Hey, what's going on, guys? Schwarzenegger Magic here. Right now, I am showing you how to do the grid card trick. Now, first off, I want to tell you who sent me this. This was sent to me by 2321 Jojo. Now, he put this in as a contest number 2 entry. He did not place, but I thought it was a fantastic entry, and I asked if I could do a tutorial for it, and he said, sure, why not? Alright, so please check out his channel first. He comes up with some amazing tricks, and I think you guys will really like his channel. Okay, so let's learn this. Now, you guys watch my performance. If you haven't, it's in the description. It's on the screen here. Alright, you always should watch the performance first. It'll just help you out. What you should do is just copy the grid that I use, which is the following numbers, okay? Don't look at the outer numbers here. You're just looking at the 4x4 square. Take those numbers and you can go ahead and just replace these with playing cards and go ahead and use those. I'm going to be teaching you how to make this magic square, so you know exactly what to do in case you want to make your own. So I use the number 27. I recommend you use numbers between 23 to 30, alright, somewhere between there. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to make a 4x4 square, alright. After you've done that, you see I have these random numbers on the outside. If you were to add up all of those numbers, you would realize that 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 2, and 3 all add up to 27. So whatever your magic number is, the outside numbers need to equal it, okay? It doesn't matter. I just, you don't want to get these numbers too high, alright? So try to keep it below 6, alright, if you can. Now, once you've done that, what you're going to do is the following. You might even see this pattern already. I brought down the 3, I brought over the 5, and it equals 8. 2 plus 5 is 7. 4 plus 5 is 9. 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 6 is 8. 4 plus 6 is 10. So on and so forth. I just drag the numbers across just like this. 4 and 2 is 6. Like 2 and 3 is 5. You can see what I did there, alright? And you just go ahead and do that. Once you've done that, you're ready to go, alright? Now, there's two ways you could do this trick. You could do it with a piece of paper with just a 4x4 square, or you could do it with playing cards. It doesn't matter which one that you want. Now, the second part to this trick is getting a box, and you have some cellophane on it, alright? Some people will think it's just even a box, alright? So, as you can see, I kept the wrapper. I did not throw it out. I conserved it, alright? Now, what you're going to do is get yourself a Sharpie marker. I'm assuming most of you already have this, a permanent marker. Now, after you have this Sharpie, you're also going to get one other thing. I found this in a classroom at my school. It's actually just a wipe away marker. So I'll show you an example. I can draw on it. Alright, if you guys at school have an overhead, and your teacher gives you notes on that, they write notes, and then they use a wet towel and wipe it away, that's exactly what you need. You need a marker like that. And as you can see, I made this little mark. If I put some saliva on my finger, I can just simply wipe it away, just like that. It's that simple, alright? So we're going to use that in our magic trick. What we're going to do is take it, and I'll make this look like a 9, alright? I can make a 7 look like a 9. So I only did just a little bit to make it look like 29. But really, that one part will wipe away, and it will be 27. Alright, so it's that easy, guys. And if you guys really don't want to ruin your cellophane, if you have a new deck of cards, this Sharpie marker and even the permanent marker will come off, and I can show you how to do that if you want. Just personal message me, alright? But so you don't have to worry about ruining that, alright? So once you've done that, you're ready to go. I'm just going to use this. I'm not even going to take out playing cards. Let's pretend they picked 4 numbers. Let's say they pick the number 10. That means we cross out this card, or this one, this one, this one, the 9, the 6, the 7. So as you can see, you cancel out the row and the column. Alright, now let's say they pick this 7 right here. You cancel the 8, the 7, the 4, and the 5. Alright, so the row and the column. Alright, then they pick another number. Let's say they picked 5. You get rid of the 4 and you get rid of the 6. And last but not least, you have 5 and you can't do anything else besides that. Doing it on paper is quick, it's simple, it's easy, and this might be the way you want to go, okay? Now once you have these numbers, you ask the spectator to go ahead and add them up. So 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 plus 7 is 27. And this card box will be face down. You say, all right, now before we began, I said I had a prediction, and as you can see, it says 29. Now, at this point, you want to make it seem as if you messed up, and you got to do something to fix it. You say, all right, well, I can fix this. And as you're saying this, you're going to bring your finger, your pointer finger, up to your mouth and just get a slight bit of saliva. Very little. All right? So I just dabbed it. And at this point, what I do is I do a full-on wave and just pull. Okay? It's much better than just going like pushing off like this. All right? So I do a nice wave, and I come across with my finger just like that, and it changes to 27. I think it's a great ending. You could just make 27 the prediction on a piece of paper, and what do you know? You got 27. It's up to you. There's many ways of doing this trick. I like doing it this way. I think 2321 JoJo has a great trick. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Simple, guys. Go ahead, copy my 4x4 square. Obviously, I do want to point out, I'll cross these out, you are not using these numbers. Do not draw these numbers here. You do not write these on your paper when you're doing it. Alright? You're only copying this square right here. And that's, some people that are a little confused. Alright? So I thank you guys for watching, and as always, remember, I'll be back.